Flags up, and away they go from that 1450 meter marker. It's a mad scramble up there. Together Again's right up there. Written in the Sand is looking for a prominent position, and Written in the Sand, the yellow jacket's going to go off and lead them with double joy around that one. 3 bells in search of a good position. Kung Fu Lightning, Dame Colleen. Then comes Unyielding. Cilantro's been caught 3 deep onto the turn. Together Again lost a position. Efficient Trader is racing 5 or 6 lengths off them, and in fact it looks like the Work Rider's lost his irons on the favourite, Efficient Trader. Wows behind that. Then comes Southern Star. Behind them is Euridius, about 5-6 lengths off the leader, and they're going a cracking gallop onto the dog turn. They go further back in running. You're going to find towards the back end Elusive Fire. They got just over 650 meters left to run, and in front is Double Joy. 3 bells in second. Efficient Trader is going to have to be very good to win from there. Dame Colleen, Kung Fu Lightning. Then comes Unyielding, Cilantro. On the inside is Southern Star. Further back to Lealicious, and towards the outside is Elusive Fire. They at the 400, and Written in the Sand has now picked it up and gone 3 lanes clear. Efficient Trader to the outside and Elusive Fire. Then comes Unyielding and Dame Colleen. Written in the Sand got to the lead, got 2 lanes to spare. Written in the Sand now going for all she's worth, and Written in the Sand's gonna get it right today. Written in the Sand beats Dame Colleen. Southern Star a good run in third, and Unyielding's run fourth. Well, I think it's never easy to ride a horse without the irons. You can see on the right-hand side, now going up and down is Efficient Trader. So Written in the Sand, congratulations to all the owners involved. I could hear them somewhere down the corridor. They all, I believe. Well done to Messrs. J.A. Habib, J.J. Habib, P. Mapahanga, of course, Georgie Nassif, Jonathan Nassif, Stephen Petersons, Mr. J.H. and Mrs. A. DeLunger, to the Tri-Deal 16, to Zach Nassif. Well done. They'll all be here to read in this horse, Written in the Sand. All right, so we are going to try and have a look at it. Thanks to my OB producer behind the scenes, we're going to try and pick up what happened to Efficient Trader. We'll get that slow motion replay up for you. I know there was a bit of money around, a bit of spec, some talk to try and get the punters off on a flyer, but unfortunately the Work Rider has lost his irons over here. Let's have a look at it. There you can see the blue. By this time already trying to loop them with no iron, so I'd imagine just before this must have been a horse that fell back onto him. We'll try and see what the Star Pendry stewards pull out of this particular race. But the bar pot starts in race number 2, and on that note I'm going to hand you back to the studio.
Number 3, Written in the Sand, has come through to win for Fabian Abib. Lovely to have the owners on course here again, well represented. And this is an ROA bonus race as well. And it's Tapiso Matsoele that did the riding there. I just mentioned Summerhill Stud, who bred this daughter of Master My Fate. Tapiso, you were the first person I bumped into on the way in, and we chatted about this horse, and we were worried about the draw, but that's a nice win.
Yes, thank you so much. You know, the draw got me on and off, but from away from home, the way she worked, she gave me a good feeler. Came with the races with a lot of confidence that if everything goes my way, I should win this maybe at 2. And thank God it happened that way, In the race, I forgot to put in my goggles. I just realized after when the other was got in front of me that I had no goggles on. So I had no other way but to win, to protect my eyes. And I would like to thank Mr. Fabian Habib and all the owners, Mr. Nassif, here, the owner, for all the opportunities he's been giving me. And Mr. Nassif back at home, this one is for you, Mr. Nassif. And yes, thank you to all the owners. I'm so excited.
That was a lovely ride. You deserve it. Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tapiso. Well done. Right, here's Fabes. That was a good ride. I mean, I remember Pierre Stradham saying to me, if you ever tip a horse draw more than 7 over 1450, you're not a very intelligent human being. So good win.
Yeah, I couldn't give the owners too much confidence, but Tsepo Matsoele listened to instructions down to the ground. Jumped, got her into a nice position. Top ride, and a big thanks to my brother-in-law Jonathan Nassif, the big boss, to my father-in-law Zaki, to George, to Mr. Stephen Peterson, big supporter of the stable. Champion of a man, to Yanni DeLunger, also top man, champion supporter, to Joe Boy, my brother, to Catherine, to Mr. Mafanga, to your second winner in the yard, and well done, and to my sponsor, PAG Cleaning, thank you.
Well said, Jimmy Sarkis.
And also to Mr. Jimmy.
Thanks, Lyle.
Thank you.
Fabs, before you go, you got Ice Star, Bloomington, and Matsoele. I mean, they must be all runners.
You know, our star, she's a nice filly. Obviously, she is a type of filly looking for about a 14, but she has come on nicely in her work. But you have to respect the money for the first timer. But she'll give a good account to herself. Bloomington, if it wasn't through the draw, he loves his inside check, but just include him in all bets. And that was in the last Matsoele. If he sees at the trip, he should be a contender.
Competitive race.
Thank you.
Thank you, Fab.
Okay, cheers.
Well done, lovely start. Here's Jono, let's get him in here. That's nice, very nice win there.
Yeah, but it's about time. You know, when we bought her, we bought her on breeding, and she's the sister to Matador Man, and because we owned Matador Man, and then she just never grew. And then we just gave her the time, and finally she's put it together. She's done the job. I don't know where to from here, but we'll take the win. And I just want to say a top ride from that draw. He overcame it in 2-3 strides. He's a very good work rider, and he listens, and he's a trier. And all credit to him, and then to Fabian and his team and the boys all working hard back at home. A big thank you must go to them. Then to my dad, to my brother, to Stephen Petersen, Yanni De Lange, Jimmy Sarkers, Joe Boy, and his partners. Thanks for all the support. And I just want to say a big happy birthday to Warren Zaki, a big mate of mine, and I wish he sees many more. And to my mom, I wish everything goes well for her today.
Well said.
Thank you.
Are you going to come in quickly, gents? Because we do have a check for you as well. Well done, well done.
Thank you very much. You know, thanks to the jockey, Fabian. And we all forget about Zaki Nassif. He's a pleaser. He always wants to please us. And what a nice guy. And it's nice to have horses with him. Yeah, thank you very much.
And one thing you're going to do is have fun with these guys.
Yeah, I know I do. Yeah. And we put them under pressure as well.
Well, they've left you by yourself. Will you take the check, please, from the RO8, 7,500 Rand. Natalie Turner, CEO of the ROA, is handing that out. And well done to you. And this is Mr. Petersen. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Natalie. Well done to the guys. Well done to all concerned. Okay, so the objection just coming through, thank you, Ricky, has been upheld. And of course, that was the favourite number 4 who lost one of the lead bags. And of course, then you got troubles, the saddle slip. So nothing really going well there for the 4 efficient trader. 3-10-7-2. That is race number 1, Bipod race 2, coming up next.